Hi, this is Connie Banton. Many of you have asked me to come up with a video showing you how to create questions in Performance Matters. So here it is. Here's your Performance Matters question creator video from your instructional supervisor, Connie Anderson Banton. Um, the first thing you need to do, obviously, is to access your Performance Matters in your class link, which is right there. You guys all know where that is. Just open up your icon and you'll see Performance Matters. The next thing you will do is you'll go up here to the left under Items. Click Item. Then you're going to click New Item Source or New Item Redesign, depending on what you're creating. So today we're just going to create a question. New Item Redesign is what we're going to use for just a question. So we'll go to New Item Redesigned, pull this up, and you will see it looks like this. It has properties and it has build. You're going to title your new item redesigned. So this is a new question. I'm going to title it How to Create a Performance Matters Question. Right? And then you have to assign it to a bank. I'm going to find my own little bank in here. We'll just assign it right there. Choose that one. For English 10 will now have this in their bank. And then you can add tags if you want. Normally, I do not because I usually add the standards, but if you're pulling out standards, you're going to choose a standard va.sol. This looks like a good one to me. We'll just add that one. Okay, so you would add whatever standard you want to this question covers. This is very important because as we move into grades based on mastery of standards, this is going to be how we're going to know what our kids have mastered and what they haven't mastered, and where they need targeted assistance and where they don't need targeted assistance. So this part is super important. Make sure you are matching those standards correctly. And there's another video that goes over that, as you guys know. So have a look there and see. Then we go to build. We have choice, multiple response. Let's start with that one. This is the easiest one to do, I think, is a multiple choice question, right? So what multiple choice question will I ask today? Do I, for a question in Performance Matters, do I choose item or rubric? Let's do rubric as test or answer key. So if you're writing a question in Performance Matters, and then give them the choices down here. And finally, we have test. The correct answer is item. And then you're going to, you can shuffle them if you want to. You can limit student selections. For instance, you might have 2 answers here that are correct, and then you would put limit and 2, but there's only 1 answer that's correct. You can add as many choices as you want. So you could have this is a way of doing check the boxes as well. So you could have 8 boxes here, and they could choose 4 of them perhaps. But for this case, this is a simple multiple choice question. We're going to save it. And now the next step is super important. You're going to submit it. Okay. And then you have the submission ID number. Your item ID number is right here, 220688. And if I want to put this on a test, I copy it. I go back to test. I go to a new test if I'm developing a new test. I name my test, but I also, right here is where you add those items. And I paste it right here, look for it with an enter, and there it is. So if I wanted to add this to this new test, I boom, add to assessment. It's really that simple. Okay? If you have any questions, as always, reach out to me. I am available in my office. I'm available by email or by cell phone, or I'm sure you'll see me in the hallway or in your classroom doing an observation soon. I'll talk to you soon, and we will get through this transition together for the new standards and build these test out and performance matters so that we can know where our kids are, where their weaknesses are, where their strengths are, and where they need some targeted assistance. It's so important.